Think back to a time when you were speaking with someone and the other person just wasn't listening. Maybe they were checking their phone. Maybe they were scrolling through TikTok. Maybe they were looking at you with this really vacant expression and you could tell they weren't paying attention. Or maybe they flat out turned around and walked away from you. I want you to remember how you felt in that moment. You probably felt kind of bad, right? Maybe a bit disheartened, maybe unappreciated, maybe like they didn't care about you or about what you had to say. It's a sucky feeling, right? And then you go and look at all of these stellar communicators where people just latch on to their every word. You know who I'm talking about. The talk show hosts, comedians, actors, actresses, influencers. They seem to have this special something that makes people have fun listening to them. Well, what if you could get that special something too? Your confidence would skyrocket because you'd know that your audience is enjoying listening to you. You'd know for sure that you are valued in your friend group, in your family, and in your community because you're the one who brings the fun. And you'd never feel disheartened or unappreciated from someone tuning you out again. It would be kind of nice, right? Well, it's common to think that the best speakers are just born that way. But the problem with that idea is it completely ignores the fact that effective communication is a learned skill. I want you to say it with me. Effective communication is a learned skill. That means that you, yes, you right now watching this video, can become a stellar communicator. In fact, communication is one of the best skills you can develop because it lets you create environments where people enjoy listening to you speak. You'd be a lot like a game show host because you are creating experiences where everyone has a good time. And if your audience is having fun, then they are in the moment, paying attention, and hearing what you're saying. Now I know you might be thinking, oh, that sounds so nice, but I could never become like that. I could never become like someone like Oprah. And 5 months ago, I felt that exact same way. I was a lot worse of a speaker 5 months ago. I would spend days planning and practicing my presentations, only to have the majority of my audience tune out almost instantly. It was disheartening. But that all changed 5 months ago. I began an oral presentations course, and my professor taught me a new way to develop and deliver presentations. It was a bit difficult at first because I had to completely reframe the way I was thinking about my presentations. But as the weeks went on and I kept practicing, I felt like I was improving. And more than that, I saw that my audience was tuning in for longer. Now it got a bit rough at the end because there were so many strategies I had to keep in mind that I got a bit overwhelmed. And I wondered if I was up for the challenge. But I pushed through the insecurity and I was able to develop and deliver the best presentation I have given to date. It was insane. It was an 8-minute TED-like talk, and every single member of my audience was locked in the entire time. They were smiling when I wanted them to feel happy. They were reflecting when I wanted them to think. And whenever I looked at a new person, they were already looking at me. They were paying attention the entire time. And I felt like I had that special something. And it inspired me to want to continue and to want to bring you along with me for the journey. So this channel will have two main types of videos. The first type will be where I am presenting, and I'd love for you to give me feedback about what I did well and how I could improve, because I want to elevate my communication skills. The second video type is just for you. These videos will contain strategies that you can implement to develop your communication skills and create more engaging presentations. Now, you don't need to improve your communication skills. You can try to freestyle rap what you want to say in hopes of making your audience enjoy listening. Or you can work to improve your speaking skills and ensure that anyone, even fans of other music, not rap, have fun listening to you. In fact, if you become a stellar communicator, you could find true love. Because you can go up to any person and you can use your words to make them have a good time. And they want to spend the rest of their lives with you. Or maybe, if you already found the one, which first of all, congratulations, you'd be able to elevate your relationship to create one where you and your partner can just talk and smile and laugh every single day for the rest of your lives. It would be like paradise. So why not come on this path to become a better speaker? Will you join me on this quest?